Well, what is up, y'all? And welcome back to another reaction video.
No, because baby, look, why Miss Natalie be eating? Because yes.
I run my city from the west side, big to best, I do a day to shy. Wayne, Louisiana, Dr. Dre to Los Angeles, this is it, bitch. Michael Misfit, hot day, a legend and moonwalk. Sliding across the stage in 87, this that Tupac out the window, both hands throwing up that middle finger. Fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches, and my demons, yeah, I'm queening.
What is up, y'all? And welcome back to another reaction video. I'm your host with the most, Natalie Love, here to give you a comedic commentary on these here reaction videos. Child, now if this is your first time here, hey, hello, hi, and welcome. All right, we are happy to have you, baby, and we would love to keep you, but I do have to let you know a couple of quick things. All right, I cuss, I curses, I do all the things. I got a foul, filthy fucking mouth, and if that's gonna move you to words, baby, go ahead on the exit stage left now. Also, child, my stomach upset. I need something to settle my stomach. Don't judge me, okay? These are reaction videos, huh? So then and therefore I am going to react. That means constant pauses, frequent chatter during the video as I see fit. Bitch, I am the host. Yeah, me, okay? If that's going to move you to words, go ahead on the exit stage left now. Also, you may see me partaking in herbal essences, and I may not do it this time, child. I don't know. But if I can get this shit to come out of one end or the other, because I feel like throwing the fuck up. Anyway, do three things for me. Like the video. Why? Because it helps us grow. Comment to let the love gang know that you have subscribed to the channel, baby. That's it. That's all. Okay? The love gang found this for me. So if you want to watch it with your basic born homegirl, Judge Handles. That's all I'm getting. Okay? I'm going to make sure we're recording like we always do. Bow.
Williams versus Lamia Grisham.
Yes, Kent Williams here, Your Honor.
Yes, Lamia Gresham is here.
Amaya, I'm sorry. You know, I put the wrong place. My apologies. All right. Claim of $1,400 last week is
Correct.
owing. Grisham, do you dispute that?
Yes, I do. I don't believe that I owe $1,400, but I have no problem starting to pay rent this month.
So what's the $1,400 for?
I'm pretty sure my dad restarted his agreement that me and him had this year for rent, and I think he's been doing it since January. So January, February, he's counting that I didn't pay rent. But I had told my dad that I wasn't going to pay rent, and he's actually brought this up to me 2 years ago. And I've been able to live here with no problems, and this has never been such a big concern like then. But starting now, I can pay with no issues.
That her dad's apartment?
So.
What
Okay,
what that
hold
mean? Because what you saying?
This is your daughter?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Goddamn Williams. So that's why she's sitting up there the fuck laughing. These pickles ain't got no salt at all. They damn near more. Hold on, babe. Is these diet pickles? Kosher Spears. 200 milligrams of sodium, child. It ain't no. I need something with some salt to settle my stomach. They good, but they not doing it. Then okay. This ain't what we're here for. The fact that that's his daughter is fucking wild.
The disagreement occurred.
But that's why she's sitting there laughing.
And we discussed that when she was not going to school, nor choosing to do much productive, that both her mother and I had talked to her and discussed and said that she would need to pay rent as part of her ability to stay at our house. And so she said she refused to do so.
Y'all are
We've
at
tried
court
to
for
work
her to
through
get out of
this
your
and
house.
talk through it. And we came to a point where I said,
Whatever
"Look,
happened to whooping ass?
you either need to pay rent or you need to move out." And she said, "Well, you cannot legally put me out." So this is how we ended up here, Your Honor. Would I have preferred it to be this way? No. But this was what she said, and therefore we are here at this point.
Because she said so. Because you are powerless
like
as a
you, Honor.
fucking parent.
Yeah, go for it.
Actually, this occurred when I graduated from my senior year. My dad had put an offer on the table saying that I would have to pay rent if I didn't and I didn't get a job. At the time, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, so I wasn't ready to go back to school, and I didn't have a job. But I did get a job at Roy's, and I did make about
so
3
you already
payments to them, and
breached
I was
the
like,
agreement.
I can't afford rent. Like, I'm not paying it anymore. So I like told them I wasn't going to be able to pay rent anymore, and it was fine.
Sometimes when you see yourself in the child, is it kind of embarrassing? Because like the way she explaining the shit, she's very much so like him a whole lot. Too much to be exact. My mama ain't never had to tell me to get out of her house, but if she did, she'd only had to tell me once. I may beg. I'm not finna make you get on my motherfucking credit. Bitch, y'all are in court for you to be put out of his house. It be your own.
And didn't hear any issues, nothing. And then at the beginning of this year, he did bring it back up, but I was like, I don't really think I need to pay rent. Like, I don't get the point of it. So I didn't pay it. He didn't mention anything until May. He texted me. He was like, "You're at $500." And I was like, okay.
I don't get the point
like,
of paying
I wasn't
rent.
gonna pay it, but like that was the end of the conversation.
That's why a lot more motherfuckers
Nothing else.
need to pay.
Hasn't mentioned anything. And then recently, me and him had gotten into an argument, and he said that I owed him this amount of money, and I was like, I'm not paying that, Dad. Like, I'm sorry. You can take me to court. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Thanks for that offer.
So then he like gave me this piece of paper.
Cause who's finna pay for these
fees? It was from the court, and it wasn't from the court. And then the following week, I actually got the real paper, and then it became a big thing. But like, I have no problem.
I'm mad her daddy looked like Miss Nella.
Before it wasn't a big thing until I told my dad to take me. I only cook for you.
Hey, Gang lady.
Y'all wasting the court's time.
You understand?
I'm with the white woman. I don't find shit funny.
Yes, I do.
What makes you understand it now?
About it multiple times. Multiple.
So why have y'all talked about it multiple times if you understand now?
I told him I didn't feel that I didn't like want to pay. Well, the conversation changed from me having.
No, tell him what you say. What you said.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 19.
You're 19.
Yes.
Oh, you're an adult, baby. If he called the police, he can get you up out of there.
About a year?
2 years.
So this $1,400 is from the period after you were 18?
This $1,400 started this year. So since January, I believe.
Correct.
Okay. And how old were you in January?
I believe 19.
18. She just turned 19.
So you don't know how.
From that time, why do you think you shouldn't?
Baby, you're not even smart.
At the time,
you need to chill.
And I couldn't afford it. Like, I was working at a restaurant. I couldn't afford it. Like, I wasn't going to school, but I was trying to figure out what I was doing for my life. And then
how could you not afford it?
Job, and now I'm going to school. So I told him I still don't feel like I should owe the $1,400, but I have no problem paying rent.
Baby, you finna have a tough life ahead, mama.
If I could step in, I'm more than happy to work out some sort of agreement.
You should have been stepping in.
As long as that she understands that
y'all shouldn't even be there.
My whole goal behind this is to understand that in life, you have to go through and you have to pay for stuff. Nothing comes for free. You need to understand that when you go through, certainly you won't have someone as generous as I've been.
Gentle parenting gets you a date in court.
Time to just get
because
your
I
stuff
had to beat her
together.
motherfucking ass.
So I'm willing to work through
The giggling
some
and
sort
shit.
of
What's funny?
to make up for the $1,400, but the goal is for her to understand.
So why the fuck are we here?
Yes, you're ultimately responsible.
You just wanted to embarrass her.
Take responsibility for those things.
Because you finna pay her court fees. This is your way of spanking her.
Do you think you can talk to your dad and you guys can work something out rather than have me impose something on the two of you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, now I'm just going to give you
So why the fuck are we here?
maybe just a little hint on how you should do this. Because what your dad just said
This man
is
had to brush his
absolutely correct.
goddamn side hair down.
You don't get things. People don't just give you things. Rent is $200 a month. Your dad is trying to teach you a much bigger lesson about life, right? I would suspect, I don't know your dad, but I would suspect that it isn't about this $1,400. When it's all boiled down, it isn't about that.
All right.
It's about you. Okay, now,
And his smog
I
ass
fear she
attitude.
may be watching this on YouTube. I will say this. I had one of my own like you about 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You're hard to deal with. Because you have a different
Don't
view
shake your
of
head.
the world that, I'm not sure that it fits. All right? But if he's willing to sit
Man,
down
he
and
sound
talk
like a
with
drunk
you,
white
take
bear.
that opportunity.
All right.
Okay, young lady?
He sound like
Yes.
the turtle.
All right?
What
You get
turtle?
one dad.
Crash. What's the name? Crash.
He's not going to be around forever.
And you got a damn good one.
And so what he has to do is he has to try to teach you as much, stuff into your head as much wealth and information and knowledge as he can within the period in time that we are allowed to grace
that
this
he
earth.
has.
And that is what he is doing. So
Bitch,
realize
you need to
that
know,
that's
you
the
need to
central
know
focus.
that
It
you
is
got to
not,
pay fucking
I don't
rent.
get the sense to
It's so
punish
many
you at
people
all, to
grown.
make
It's
you feel
adults
bad at
roaming the
all,
earth that
or
believe
anything.
shit like that.
But it's to
I
give
don't
you
believe I should
something
have
so
to
that
pay
when
rent. Why in the
you
fuck
head out
not? You
there
believe
into
you
the
should be able to live here?
You have something to
My
rely
job is
upon
done, babe.
on
You're an
that journey.
adult now. You either gonna go to school
You
or you
follow
gonna go
me,
to
young
work.
Yes,
And
I
if
do.
you work, you gonna contribute
All right.
to some bills.
So
Because
I'm
that's
gonna
life.
give you guys 2 weeks to
When
get
you
this
get on
whole
your
thing
owner,
worked
if
out.
we no longer here, you have got to pay
Dad?
for yourself to be able to live.
I'll just say to you, I had a 19-year-old, not kind of like this, but kind of like they come back around. You'll be okay. All right.
Thank you.
Already looks like you.
Why
already
would
look
she
like
keep
you lost
clicking
your
on that
hair, so
goddamn
you'll be
phone
all
and
right.
fixing her
You
hair?
ain't got much more to go. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
October 6th, 2023. What time? 10 a.m.
Okay.
It's 11
Oh
a.m.
man, she
excuse
cut
me.
her camera off before
11
court was
a.m.
even
No
over.
need for
See,
you guys
shit,
to get there
yeah.
early.
No fucking
Okay,
agreement.
thank
Get
you.
out of my
All right.
house.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This is what gentle parenting gets you, child, because they resolved absolutely the fuck nothing. This is exactly what gentle parent gets you. Fuck all of that. Cause she done got drug out of my shit, kicking and fucking screaming. You got me fucked up. Hold on. You have me fucked up. I'm not taking you to court, paying for these people's time for you to play in my motherfucking face. Yeah, no, absolutely not. And then for you to turn the camera off before the judge even dismissed everybody. You've been fucking with the phone like you making a fucking TikTok this entire time. Be in court. But the shit is funny. That privilege. You are privileged to have a goddamn space that somebody charging you for versus having to pay for a whole dwelling. Ciao. We on to the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.